Hello everybody, MadMax26 here with another reaction video, and alright, it's that time of the month again where we react to another Brewstewfilms. This has been out for a while now, and I forgot to react to it, but I'm here right now, and I'm gonna react to it. For this one, for this story, this is Brewstewfilms Lying to Children. I'm pretty sure everyone has been lying to children, but not everyone, just specific lies and all. I've never been lied to by an adult, just on a specific thing, but I'm pretty sure as a kid we've all been lied to about Christmas presents and all, but, I mean, I don't know. What kind of story does Brewstew have for us that involves this? Is it relatable to any of ours? Well, let's find out. The link for this is in the description below. Without further ado, let's get this started. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so you guys know how, like, sometimes you'll lie to children for your own personal entertainment?
Yeah, exactly.
No? You guys don't do that? Come on, you guys lie to kids, right? You never just, like, told an outright lie to a child just to see if they believe it or not?
You know what, I'm just gonna pause real quick. I'm pretty sure some people did that for entertainment, some are just protecting their kids, but, I mean, some of us have to, even if it's a choice that we go by or not.
I'm not talking about anything crazy, alright? I'm not, like, going up to kids and being like,
real.
hey, your Aunt Carol's in the hospital! She's got rickets! Blah! No, I'm just talking about, like, stupid little harmless lies. Like, for example, we have a gate in our backyard that kids, for whatever reason, cannot figure out how to open. I mean, it's just a simple latch up top that you pull up on, but children are just totally befuddled by this goddamn thing. So when they ask me how to open the gate, just to fuck with them, I tell them that they have to clap their hands. You know, like the old clapper lights from back in the day. Clap on, clap off, and they fucking do it every single time, which is hilarious to me because they're just standing there clapping their hands, expecting this fucking gate to magically just pop open for them. I'll be sitting there in a lawn chair with a beer in my hand like, clap louder! The gates cannot hear you! You gotta clap like you mean it, goddammit! Hell, sometimes I'll make them clap and stomp their feet. You know, all We Will Rock You style and shit. They'll be over there like, yeah, that's it, keep it going! Buddy, you're a boy making big boys playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday! Now, personally, I think that's pretty funny. Maybe that's just me, but I don't see any harm in such a stupid little lie. And I do eventually go over there and open the gate. You know, like 45 minutes or so go by, and the joke gets kind of old. Now, that's just one example of me lying to children. A slightly more extreme case would be the time that I told my 6-year-old niece that kangaroos were not real. Now, this started off as a joke, of course, but when she started to believe the lie, well, I had no choice but to lean into it a little bit. We were at the playground one day, and I just walked up to her and was like, hey, you know, kangaroos are bullshit, right? They're totally not real. What? Are you serious? Kangaroos aren't real? Yeah, no, they're totally made up. They're just old Australian folklore. You know, they're like Bigfoot or the fucking Loch Ness Monster. But I saw a kangaroo at the zoo last summer. That was just a misshapen man in a costume. You can't believe that shit. Kangaroos are totally not real. And then just like that, she just scampered off, accepting the idea that kangaroos were indeed bullshit. They're make-believe. All of a sudden, I'm
Obviously,
like, God damn, that was easy. What else could I get her little gullible ass to believe? Hey, you know those giraffes at the zoo? Well, those fuckers aren't real either. What? Giraffes are made up too? Now, this day, I have no idea what her opinion is on the reality of kangaroos and giraffes. But I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't cause a scene at her local zoo at one point. I'm on to you, you bullshit kangaroo! You can't fool me, goddammit! Is this kid on fucking mescaline? What the hell's going on? Now, I'd like to say that, that was the only time I told my niece some complete and utter bullshit, but, well, I may or may not have told her that Morgan Freeman was our 39th president, and I may or may not have photoshopped his ass on Mount Rushmore as proof. Hey, what are uncles for, alright? It's funny. Relax. She'll figure it out eventually. I mean, I hope she doesn't fucking do a social studies project of some sort at school. And after serving his time in the Shawshank State Prison, as well as working with fucking Batman, he became the President of the United States. The end. What the fuck? I think this kid's on mescaline. What do you think? Now you might be sitting there like, yeah, that's mean. You shouldn't lie to kids. That's fucking mean. Yeah, well, that may be so, but it's also funny. So, I'm gonna keep doing it. And if you think I'm the only one that does it, well, my friend Cody is a lying piece of shit as well. Because you see, one day, he told his daughter that he was best friends with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Well, naturally, she didn't believe that shit, not one bit. So So Cody calls me up shortly afterwards, and he's like, hey, I just lied to my kid's face about being friends with The Rock. I need you to Photoshop a picture of us together. Now, I am not a Photoshop expert whatsoever, but I did manage to put Morgan Freeman's ass on Mount Rushmore, as you've already seen. I'm not great at Photoshop, but I'm certainly good enough to lie to children with it, I can tell you that. I've used Photoshop to lie to many a child in my day. I've told kids that I've played for the fucking San Francisco 49ers.
Oh my God,
I've told kids that Brewer was at Iwo Jima. Hell, this is me lying to my nephew in real time about a supposed dinosaur that I saw at the fucking park one day.
Can't believe my eyes.
I couldn't either, dude. I seen that dinosaur come up to that truck, and I took that picture. I ran in there. It was totally real.
So within 15 minutes of that phone call, I find a picture of The Rock and Vin Diesel embracing, and I plop Cody's stupid face on there, no problem. Well, of course, this does the trick. This is irrefutable evidence to a child that's unaware of what the hell Photoshop is. Holy hell, Dad! I thought you were just being a lying piece of shit this whole time. Yeah, well, I wasn't, so I guess your little ass owes me an apology. Now, it's important to note that this was 2 years ago, and she still believes that her dad is besties with The Rock. Well, at this point, she calls him fucking Uncle Rock, for Christ's sake. Is Uncle Rock coming to Thanksgiving dinner this year? No, I don't know. He's pretty busy being the, Rock and all that. So, we're just gonna ride this wave as long as we can, and maybe when his daughter's like, I don't know, 22 or 23, we'll sit her down and tell her the truth. What do you mean you're not fucking friends with The Rock? Are you serious? What's next? You're gonna tell me that you weren't really a part of the Bee Gees? Yeah, about that. We wanted to talk about that, too. So if you're sitting there watching this, and you're pretty bored with your life, well, why don't you go fucking lie to a kid? Why not? It's a lot of fun. You could go tell him that you're best friends with, I don't know, fucking David Schwimmer from Friends. Then you could go hire a graphic designer to Photoshop your ass in a picture, and then you yourself can enjoy the fine art of lying to children for fun. The end.
Why would you Photoshop your face on Jennifer Aniston's body?
Brewstewfilms.com.
Well, that was Brewstewfilms Lying to Children. I have never lied to anyone that's like that. I would never go up to anybody saying that I'm friends with, like, Ash Ketchum from Pikachu, or if I'm friends with, like, Jeremy Renner, who was Hawkeye, or anything. And I wouldn't have anybody Photoshop my head on Haley Steinfeld's body or anything, no. Not even Robert Downey Jr., no, I would never lie to anybody like that, but how does he and his friend actually come up with lies like that to children? Most people would just do it to protect them, but yet something like that just for fun, that's just messed up. But yeah, I'm sure it was for fun for him, but for me, no, I'm not doing that. But yeah, that story is literally just crazy. And who knows, maybe he might actually end up telling the story about how his friend's daughter had actually believed that it was actually real. And the whole Morgan Freeman thing, come on, how about have him become president? Have him become the next president? I'm Morgan Freeman and I'm the new president of the United States. Forgive me for my impression, but can you imagine? Alright, I'm ready for a new episode next month, Brewstew. The link for this is in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel for more content. Follow me on TikTok at MattMaxwell26. And if you have a request, let me know in the comments below. That being said, I am MattMaxwell26, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.